7SHIFTS scheduling software tutorial. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to set up and use 7SHIFTS. 7SHIFTS is a platform that you can use if you own a restaurant business and you like to create schedules for your teams. To get started, it's actually completely free. And with this platform, you'll not only be able to use it for scheduling, but you can also use it for time clocking, tip management, and team engagement. So you're going to go onto 7shifts.com and you're going to tap on Start Free Trial. After selecting Start Free Trial, from there you can enter your email address and basic information. After you have signed up, you'll be redirected to a page like this, and from here you can choose your role and you can also select the features that you would like to get access to with 7SHIFTS. Then from there you can scroll down and you can see what do you currently use for scheduling, and you can select whichever one of these platforms, or you could select I'm new to restaurant. Then scroll down, how does your restaurant run payroll? You can select whichever one of these options, and I'm just going to be selecting right here I'm not running payroll. Then we're going to tap on continue. After you have tapped on continue, from there, what's your restaurant's address? You can type in the address right there real quick. So let me add an address. After you have added the address, what type of restaurant are you? I'm just going to be selecting coffee shop. Then how many locations do you have? On average, how many employees do you have per location? Then what POS do you use, better yet? I'm just going to select I don't use. So let me select I don't use a POS. Then we'll tap on next. After you have selected next, from here you could choose to upload a schedule to build your restaurant, or you can tap on skip and build manually. That's what I'm going to be doing. After you have done that, from there you can see let's organize your schedules, and you can put in a department. Then from there you can fill in the different roles as you can see right here, and you could tap on add department and you could add a different department. Then you're just going to tap on next. After you have tapped on next, from here you're going to give it a few seconds. Then from there you'll be redirected to your 7SHIFTS dashboard. Now once on the dashboard, the first thing you can do, you can add your employees by simply going over to the left hand menu option. From there we could go over to the left hand menu option as you can see right here. Then you can tap on team. After you have tapped on team, you can tap on add employee in the top right hand corner. After you have done that, you can fill in their first, last name, email address, and basic information as you can see right there. And you can also select the location, and then you could also select the role that they have, and you can select the department that they are in, and then you'll be able to set up their hourly pay. So you can add in all of that information right there whenever you're adding employees. Now after you have added the employee, it is now time to create a schedule for them. To create a schedule, you'll go over to the left hand menu option once more, and you're going to tap on schedule. Once you have tapped on schedule, you'll be redirected to this page. From here you can see all of the different sections of your business. So from this section, all you'll need to do is simply select the employee. So let's say I were to add an employee real quick. You can add in their employee first and last name, phone number, set up their hourly rate right there, employee type, whether they're a manager or so on. Now once on this page, you can see the employee's name, and you'll simply tap on the plus for the date. Once you have done that, you can select the time that they are scheduled to start working. So let's say for example from 10 to 5, you can see the approximate hours that they'll be working, and you could also add in the break time. Then you can select, for example, they'll be working for 4 days. I'll select that and we'll just tap on save, and you can see that it has now been added. Once it has been added, you can tap on publish schedule in the top right hand corner, and you can choose whether you would like to notify everyone or don't notify anyone. You can select whichever one of these options. So I'll select notify everyone as I want the employees to know their schedule. Now after you have added their schedule, as you can see right here, you can also monitor different time offs by tapping on time off from the left hand menu option. Then we could tap on got it, and this is where you'll be able to see the different time off requests that persons have created, as you can see right here. You can also tap on availability from the left hand menu option, and this is where persons will be able to add their availability, as you can see right here. So you can see it right there. That's how they'll be able to set that up, and they'll also be able to add in different requests, and you'll be able to see the different requests from this section. Another thing that you can also do, you can use this platform for hiring. So this is a full suite HR platform. So you could select hiring, then you could tap on add job posting, and you could add a job posting. If it is a case that you would like to assign a task to an individual, you could tap on task from the left hand menu option. Then you could tap on create list in the top right hand corner, and you could create a list, name the task name, then you could add in the description, and from there you can select whether it will be a recurring task or not, and you can choose who you would like to assign the task to. And by going over to the left hand menu option once more, from here you'll be able to view the logbook, and you can also tap on time clocking, and this is where persons will be able to sign in and sign out. So you'll be able to monitor how long they stay on break and also how many hours they're working for. So that's basically it. And if you would like to use their tip management feature, you can tap on tip management, and from here you could choose to create a tip pool, and you can set it up right there. And you can also use their payroll feature, so you could tap on payroll from the left hand menu option, and from here you'll be able to use 7SHIFTS to run payroll. You can also view different reports by tapping on reports from the left hand menu option, and you can see the different reports right here. Whether you like to view time off, attendance, or so on, you can see the different reports that you can view. And if we were to tap on restaurant analytics, from here you'll be able to view your different analytics for your restaurant, and you'll also get access to different apps integration. For example, you can integrate Square, you can integrate numerous platforms. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.